Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a live stream of the Crusty Canuck podcast. I'm your host, Crusty Canuck. Topics tonight will be recent events in politics with the Chinese interference with our politicians and whatever else you'd like to discuss. Please stick around. Listener and viewer discretion is advised because, well, I smoke cigarettes and speak my mind too much. In a bit.
Hit it, sweetheart. Because I am hard, you will not like me. Yes, sir. There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthy.
From Western Canada, this is the Crusty Canuck podcast, a Canadian veteran's point of view on political, social, economic issues, and life. Here's Crusty.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Crusty Canuck live stream. I'm your host, Crusty Canuck. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, we'll see. Greetings to everybody out there in podcast world and the internet world and any other world that you choose to live in. Let's just hope we choose to live in this one. So if you can hear me, please give me a thumbs up. I've had some audio issues here the past day. I don't know what's going on. My last episode went over pretty well. But I'm having some audio issues here with my microphone. So if you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up or send a hey, whatever, via the comments. Let me know what's on your mind, ladies and gentlemen. So it's a beautiful 28th of February. And I'm here with you all, my wonderful audience. Give yourselves a good round of applause there. You know, because all you guys rock. I've had some wonderful comments over the past couple of days. Thank you very much. Other people out there that have said hello and all that good stuff. Anyhow, so the past couple of days, Chinese interference in liberal politics. Go figure, right? Did we not see this coming one way or the other? Did we not see the influence here? When you have a prime minister that admires the basic dictatorship of one country, do we not see the buffoonery in that? Honestly, how's everyone doing today? Please ask me all the questions you would like to know. I know I'm seeing people check in here. I've got about 8 viewers so far. Thank you. Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. Ask me anything you'd like to know. When it comes to this whole interference, it was kind of predicted. And when it comes to the Chinese influence, it was predicted. So, anybody who is running for public office and has praise for any kind of dictatorship is self-explanatory. Now, why would you run to be a prime minister of a nation when you were praising someone's dictatorship? And if you actually look for that video and see that footage, or saw the people in the audience just gaga, oh, that's wonderful. You just keep talking that way, Justin. Oh, that's just wonderful. Oh, look at your hair and your socks. Wow. Yeah, self-explanatory, ladies and gentlemen, self-explanatory. So please, if you have any questions directed here, I'll see it on the comment screen. And I'll answer them to you promptly. The delay. So the weather's been pretty good, I have to say. I guess the rest of the country is feeling its winter sting, one way or the other, but that's life. That's winter time in this beautiful country we call Canada. Please, ladies and gentlemen, don't hesitate to ask me anything you would like to know in regards to my life, what I do, my personal thoughts on this, my personal thoughts on that. What do some of you out there think, out there in the internet world? What do you guys think about democracy in Canada? What's on your mind? What are some of your fears? They keep putting together these big polls, these big stats in regards to healthcare. Now, I know our healthcare system is in jeopardy, but it's also a bureaucracy, right? It is also a bureaucracy to a monopoly on its own. Oh, 1 second, my phone is ringing. Pardon me. sorry about that. The microphone was off again. See, I'm having technical issues. My apologies once again for leaving the feed here, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Do not hesitate. Right? I had a neighbor that actually knocked on my door there, asked me some questions about some electrical connection I had no idea. Really should upgrade my skills when it comes to electrician and all that good stuff. Please don't hesitate, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to ask. All of a sudden, I had about 7 people on. Now I'm down to 1. Okay, I'm idiots. Oh, anyhow, as we're going to the Crusty Canuck live stream, so we had some political issues in regards to China interfering in our politics. Well, that's like I said, it's nothing new. Justin Trudeau, and of course, his admiration of basic dictatorship, and the excuses that he has made up for many of his politicians and many of his blunders and many of his actions, ladies and gentlemen. So they can't call an election soon enough. Of course, Jagmeet Singh is blaming racism as always. It's always the NDP and the brand new liberals who are saying racism. You and I both know it is BS. So don't hesitate to weigh in, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what's on your mind in regards to what's happening in the world today as we see it. Don't be shy. Don't be shy at all. Ask me anything you'd like to know, ladies and gentlemen. Anything you'd like to know what's happening here. Like I say, you have the next hour or so. Don't be shy. We can only ramble on so much before we get annoyed and a pretty busy week. Cycle I've had off. Lots done in regards to the screenplay that myself and my writing partner have written. We're updating and upgrading it as we speak. Spent a good couple hours there yesterday, going over the second episode of said series, just to make sure everything's congruent and there's rhythm and all that good stuff. Hopefully in a few months' time, ladies and gentlemen, you might see our name somewhere in the spotlight in regards to a new series. So I'll summarize a bit of it. The Cop Show takes place in the 80s, and it's just about humanity and about honor and respect and doing the right thing. Things. You know, some of you out there, if you have to be Miami Vice fans from back in the day, I remember watching that show all the time. I think it was on every Friday night. So, 12 and 13. Looking forward to Friday nights to watch Miami Vice. So, hey, that's the way it is. But please, if you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, do not hesitate to ask. I will gladly answer them for you too. I'm seeing more people signing on. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you. One of applause for you all there. Thank you, Canada. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Feel free to ask me anything you like. Anything at all. Anything at all. I figured my advertising would have been adequate enough. A couple there on YouTube. A couple on live. My Rumble page. It's great. And I see a couple from my Facebook page. Fantastic. Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. Be shy at all. I'm not going to get up and do a dance. I'm not going to pledge an OnlyFans thing here. You know, I do have some dignity, wherever it may be. But all you out there, don't be shy. You know? Okay, here's a question for you all out there. How long should I advertise before I go live? Should I do 72 hours, 48 hours, or 24 hours? Please feel free to tell me. At one time I tried a week's notice and maybe 3 people showed up. You know, so hey, if you like what you see, click like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As you see the little red banner at the bottom of your screen there. Share this all around your social media platforms if you like. And our work schedule is pretty tight now. Trying to get the bills paid, trying to get everything sorted out. And of course, the tax man's still breathing it down my neck. But like I said in the last episode, I have some pretty cool tax money I have a soft spot for veterans, so they're giving me a good hand there to get tax man off my back. Like I mentioned there a few weeks back, the CRA is trying to dig me for $44,000 because of unpaid taxes. And I'm thinking, how much money did I earn the past 3.5, 4 years for them to dig me $44,000? You know, something to think about. But it's being sorted out too. I have a retainer, and they're happy to take installments on me. More than happy to take installments, so long as they're getting paid and they're doing well to help me out, the happier I am too. So feel free to ask me any questions there, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Crusty Canuck live stream Q&A. I'm going to try to at least get this done, if I can, at least once a month, based on my work schedule. It gets difficult. My day starts at roughly, well, I'm out of bed by 4:30. I'm on the road by 5:15. Usually stop and finish my morning coffee, whatever else I need, and then I will road, and I usually check into work about 10 after 6. Once we get the trucks and everything started, then we start feeding our animals and daily chores at around 6:30-ish. So that's my day. And I mean, my day usually ends around sometimes 3:30, sometimes 4, sometimes 4:30. So 10 hours, 9.5 hours, 10 hours, 10.5, sometimes 11-hour day. It takes me usually about a half hour, 40 minutes to get home. And then dinner. Yeah, it's a pretty long day, ladies and gentlemen. I can't really complain. It's good work, pays well. I work with and for some good people, so it's pretty adequate. And that job came at a pretty good time when I needed to work. So, as to say, I'm grateful and I'm thankful for having a steady job. Not my dream job by any means, but one of those jobs that's there, and there's people to do it, and I'm more willing to do it. So, hey, feel free to ask me any questions there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be shy. Let me know what's on your mind. How do you feel about the political plight of this nation? How do you feel about the social plight of this nation? I'd like to see more comments about the O Canada issue that Jolie Black did down in the state. Like I said in my last episode, there is nothing wrong having your personal belief, whatever you want, but changing the national anthem for the sake of the woke mandate. What are you trying to prove? North America, Central America, and South America was once native land. How else do you say it? Right? Want to blame an empire for all the strife in today's society? Blame the Romans, blame the Mongolians. How many empires have come and gone, right? And we're still hanging on to this garbage about colonialism and imperialism. I've had people make comments about the flags behind me, and it's like, well, that's just part of my heritage. That has nothing to do with being a purebred colonist. I'm a Canadian, and you, my audience, and some Americans out there too, you're part of your homeland. But I'm proud to wear this maple leaf. It's part of my shtick, and I'm proud to say I've served my nation and I love living here. What say you? Don't be shy, folks. Let me know what's on your mind. I will take questions anytime during this broadcast, so don't hesitate. Feel free to ask me anything you want to know. Try to be an open book. Try to be realistic. Try to be honest, and try to be good people at the same time. And I've had some debates online with some diehard real liberal backgrounds, right? And they're still blaming Stephen Harper for all these problems in this country. No, I don't buy that. Whoever's in charge now should be calling the shots, and if they're not calling the shots, and I think the majority of you out there can agree is exactly what's happening in regards to leadership and what have you. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't be shy. Come out and sign on. Say hello. You know what's on your mind. My list down again. I had about another 7 viewers, and now it's down to 1. Really? That's okay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here just to go live and express myself as per. So, a little segue.
Stay updated and follow Crusty Canuck on Facebook, Twitter, Gab, Telegram, YouTube, and Podbean. Subscribe today and donate at crustycanuck.ca.
And once again, if you'd like to hear, just please like, subscribe and share this content all over your social platform. And this Crusty Canuck podcast live stream is brought to you in part by people at BattleFit Bodywear. Be limitless, be BattleFit. That is right. And here's an actual commercial in Windsor, Ontario. Let's enjoy. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Crusty Canuck here. Just to remind you, my wonderful audience out there, that BattleFit Bodywear was founded in Windsor, Essex, Ontario in 2019 and is a proud Canadian company. All of our apparel and accessories are purchased and printed right in our hometown by local independent business owners. We pride ourselves on quality and customer satisfaction. At BattleFit Bodywear, we believe that every person has a warrior with them waiting to come out. Our brand is meant to inspire and fan the internal flame. Regardless of what your thing is, take it to the next level and be the best version of yourself that you can be. We also believe in that maintaining balanced lifestyle is a key to a good life. It includes having regimented and productive fitness and exercise schedule. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline will get you across the finish line. Get there with BattleFit Bodywear. Crusty Canuck says so. Cheers. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Be limitless. Be BattleFit. BattleFit Bodywear. I'll leave a link in the description, or you can just find them online. You're on T-shirt, yeah. You're on Ontario there. There's some good products there. So, anyway, feel free to ask me anything you'd like to know, ladies and gentlemen. As I sit here, it's coming else to ramble on about in regards to the whole political spectrum. You know, spring is coming, so my wife and I, we got some good plans for the garden. What have you? And I actually might take a stab at doing some preserves. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. There's some carrots, some green beans, other veggies there too. The little thing I was taught as a kid from my parents. I've never forgotten a lot of it. Back into it because you never know what's going to happen. Based on the world crisis, these projections that a lot of people have put together in regards to food costs, shipping costs, supply and demand, there might be a struggle there for people to get some decent food thrown away. So I recommend to all of you out there too. You've got some rice and some dry goods, stock up some canned goods too, and proteins. I'm not saying bugs. I'm not recommending anyone eat bugs, but canned beans, good fibers, good proteins, good kind of stock up on certain items too. And I know how to make bread. So if you have a niche for baking and making bread, I suggest you do it. Right? What you can do is you always stick it in the freezer, and then thaw it out and you got yourself a nice loaf of bread. So little skills, little tricks of the trade like that. Those, you know, I recommend everyone a chance and bake some bread and preserve things too, and get a garden on the go as well. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me anything you'd like to know. I'm here for the next 40 odd minutes. Don't be shy. What's on your mind? Would you like a Crusty answer for you this morning? Well, see more people sign on. That's good. Don't be shy, everybody. Say hello. I'm not going to bite your head off. No, just say hello, nonetheless. You know what's happening. You know what's going on. You know what's happening. My fans on Rumble, don't be shy. I've seen the last live stream I was on with Rumble. Some hesitation. No, but don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. Come out and say hello. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just signing on and signing off. That's okay, Liz. You know, I'm not going to force you to watch my show. No one's going to force you to do anything you don't want to do. I've had enough of that. For the past 3 years with the pandemic, the hijab, the insecurities, we do forget sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, that our grandparents, at least my grandparents, you know, people that are in their 40s now, your grandparents survived the Great Depression. They didn't have the opportunities that we had and what our British Canadians have today. My American friends, British friends, people of the world, the opportunities that we had. And that generation survived the economic depression, and unfortunately, they had to go to war to revalidate themselves. Gain back lost from 1929 to 1939. That's a hard pill to swallow, ladies and gentlemen. I'd hate to see the same thing happen to us. Another nasty war comes around. We have to recalibrate ourselves and see who's going to step up and fight, who's not going to step up and fight. And ponder, right, ladies and gentlemen? Think about it. Anyway, feel free to ask me anything you want to know. Ladies and gentlemen. I keep seeing people sign on, 1 number, 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 4 people, 5 people, and then it goes out of 1 again. So don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. Ask me anything you want to know. What's on your mind? What is on your mind? I put these Q&As together, so you can ask and say hello. What do I think about this? What do I think about that? How do I feel about this? You know, do I macaroni? Enjoy the steak? What do you like? Do you like chops? And I like the taste of a good old-fashioned barbecue hot dog too. Right? So I used to drink quite a bit one time. Don't really touch the sauce that much anymore. Forget because we've had since Christmas. Yeah, I've had a couple of drinks, but nothing too bad. My biggest vice, I would have to say, is tobacco. And I'm coming with a plan of that too. I drink too much coffee, but you know that's the only thing I make coffee smoke. Breakfast a champion, right? So I'm a gun owner. I want to get back into hunting again, but I have to take another interesting course again. You know, politics, red tape. But, you know, I appreciate game. I appreciate beef. I appreciate pork and fish, and chicken, all that good stuff. You should do this. Feel free to ask me what you want to know, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be here for the next 20 odd minutes. Don't be shy. What's happening? Beautiful. What would you like to know? No. What are you willing to share with us? Don't be shy. What's on your mind, folks? Tell me what's on your mind. Come on, you know this too, so. These live streams I put up for you, my wonderful audience, because I want to hear what you have to say on your mind. Okay. I'm gladly willing to display your question here for the audience to see. If you want to reach out and talk to me, here's my email, crustybcanuck67@gmail.com. Don't hesitate. Like donating? You can donate at I've got free donations to the website. There's links there for the notification. I think that PayPal's running there too, which I used to do today. You can also find my podcast on Podbean, Rumble, Spotify, Amazon, and Player FM too. I found out the other day that my work on my goes by iHeartRadio, and also goes to the Deezer website. So if you use Deezer, you can find my podcast on Deezer. Well, don't be shy. Tell me to check it all out. Like I said, it's on Podbean, Rumble, Spotify, Amazon, and Player FM. And of course, these are all updated. So, I want to check out my shop. Which nice there. CustomizedPro.com/s/Crusty Canuck. Right. If anybody out there has any trouble linking that page, let me know right away via email or through comments here. I'll get it sorted out. I've had some trouble with the website too. I've had to sign in 3 or 4 different times a day just to see everything was tickety-boo. It's fine. Some of you might have seen my adverts on Instagram and throughout Facebook. Don't be shy, by all means. Click on the adverts. You might find something like on the adverts. You'll see my shop link and the podcast link too. Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, still not too many comments. That's fine, ladies and gentlemen. That's fine. I can sit. Wait. Not a problem at all. I'll be on my YouTube page. What? There, my Rumble page. Maybe about half a dozen on my Facebook. Right. Don't be shy, folks. Let me know what's on your mind. If you're asking me, like, no, it's pretty clean. If you like being dirty, you know, like, afraid of the F-bomb or this bomb or that bomb, don't use hesitation. Nothing wrong with saying the word fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Right? That's for it. Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. While I'm sitting here, please, how about someone type in and let me know where you're from? I've got a few viewers here. You know what's on your mind, folks? Don't be shy, folks. I know I keep saying that. But hey, you know, I put these live streams up to reach out to you, my wonderful audience, you know, so we can share each other's thoughts and try to find some viable solutions to today's history. Please don't be shy. You know what's on your mind, folks. Let me say hello. Okay. All right. Anyone know more about my screenplay? I guess not. Okay. Does anybody out there have any questions? Like I said, folks, I put these live streams on for you. Reach out and talk if you'd like to. You know, I'm not going to force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. Put these live streams together, but reach my wonderful audience in a timely and somewhat professional manner. Without having to write letters or the other yes some other broadcasters do. I'm not going to demand cash. If you want to donate, you can donate. Buy stuff from my shop. Please feel free to try it or your shop. It won't just support me. When I do make some money from clothing, I do tend to give something to the Veterans Association Food Bank. They have 2 locations now, one in Edmonton and one in Calgary. They do some wonderful work for veterans out there. Not that they supply food and encouragement, but they help with furniture and raffles, and it helps them down and out guys back on their feet and do wonderful things for the community. So, if you buy something from my store, you're not just helping me, but you're helping some other vets out there too. So something to pat yourself on the back for. If you do get yourself a t-shirt or a ball cap or a tank top or a AWOL swimsuit, some fancy Crusty Canuck kitsch. Hey, tell your husband how much you love that. That's buying him some Crusty Canuck underwear. There you go. Nothing says I love you than a good piece of Canuck underwear, right? There you go. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please send me your question. More people sign on. I'm not seeing enough talking here. I can't do all the talking. Ask me what you want to know, please. Feel free to ask me any questions. I'll give this a few more minutes before we talk. That's fine. I'm not going to force you to say hello or do anything of the sort. No. Some nice feedback here. Okay. I guess people are signing in. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Nick and Mimi. Did I say that right? Thank you very much. Hearts, thumbs up. There's no questions. What's wrong? What's wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Please. Don't be shy. Open up. Let me know exactly what's on your mind. I will gladly converse with you on this open platform, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take advantage of these open platforms while we still can. Because I know Bill C-11 has gone through its third reading. I don't know if it's law yet, P-18. That fiasco. Wow. What a joke that is. Please don't be shy. Hello. While I have you here, where's everybody from? Where is everybody from that is tuning into my live stream today? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone there? Some more people signing on, which is great. Don't be shy, folks. Ask me anything you'd like to know. Say hello. The old Hawaiian song. Say hello. Let's take advantage of this situation, ladies and gentlemen, while we still can. While freedom of speech, freedom of assembly and association is still allowed. Right? If you're afraid, ask me anything you want to know, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, that's why I put these live streams on. And reach out to my audience, because I'm seeing a bigger fan base coming up on YouTube there. I'm going to go 10,700 plus, apparently, on my YouTube page. Like my video, you get a thumbs up and everything too. I don't know, maybe some of their bots or fake accounts, I don't know, but I'm not calling you my one calling you fake. Very, very real. Good question too. No doubt. I'm seeing more people sign on, which is great. Don't be shy, everybody. Say hello. Let me know what's on your mind. Ask me a question. That's why I have these Q&As. I have a lot of these Q&As here, so. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, no offense, but I've been here a better part of 40 minutes. Not getting any questions, any feedback, so nothing personal. I'm going to shut this live stream down. Anyhow, thank you, whoever come out, and well, thanks for giving me a chance on this platform, as always. Like I say, if you're liking here to see the Crusty Canuck podcast, please subscribe to me on Podbean, Rumble, Spotify, Amazon, Player FM, and Deezer too. You get podcasts for Crusty Canuck. And you probably see my logo someplace. Really if you're liking here to see, please click subscribe, comment, and share all over your social media platforms. If you want to donate, ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to donate. CrustyCanuck.ca donations. and the website. And also links in the description too for you to follow if you'd like. Please check out my shop. Every little help. So goodbye to your Gaffers from soup. You're not just helping me, but you're helping the Veterans Association Food Bank as well too. And that's from my advertisement on Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram as well. I haven't donated my live feeds for Instagram, anything like that yet. Had some trouble there posting videos. Maybe they just weren't for the view, but it's there for you to enjoy. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Crusty Canuck live stream, the 8th of February, 2023. I have good things for you all out there. And do what you can to help clear up in these trying times. I know things will get tough, it's going to be tougher, but we shall persevere. So do what you can to help clear out and just do it. And like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, make the merit wins the day. Take care. See you in a couple of weeks. Bye.
Hit it, sweetheart. Because I am hard, you will not like me. Yes, sir. There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
This has been another episode of the Crusty Canuck podcast. Stay sane and thank you for listening. From Western Canada, this is the Crusty Canuck podcast.
Well, smack my ass and call me too.